after last season in the taxi squad, it was kind of a weird year. So was kind of felt a little risky to wait for NHL free agency, and also hadn't started a game in a year, so wanted to go somewhere where I'm valued and I play a lot of games. So that's when it kind of narrowed down into possibly KHL or the Swedish league, and the Swedish league just sounded better with the lifestyle and the opportunity here in Leksand. So it all kind of came together there.
And let's talk about last year, because I think you played 15 minutes or something.
Yeah.
How was that, just battling with all year?
Yeah, it wasn't fun. It was pretty tough season, like just practicing with a couple guys, and like I said, like very trying to find the right word for it, but kind of degrading, being tossed around like that, and not, like I said, valued is the big reason to come here, and just to kind of feel appreciated again, and not treat it just like a business piece. So that it was, a lot of early mornings, but obviously grateful that we had a season and was able to be part of an NHL team, and obviously learned a lot, especially with those two goalies that they had there, and working with the goalie coach every day. But as a hockey player, I want to play games, so it wasn't easy.
You signed a 2-year deal too. That's not too common, I guess, when someone comes to a new team or a new country for the first time. What was going on there?
Just something to build on. I really don't like the 1-year contracts, just because of I always feel like if something kind of goes wrong, or especially like going to a new league in a new country, and if there's a transition phase, then I just want to be given that chance to kind of do something long term, and kind of not just for one season. So now I can fully commit to here for 2 years and work on my game and trying to help the team as much as possible. So it's comfortability, and obviously for my family as well, and just kind of somewhere to be confident in.
Did you know anything about Leksand before getting here?
Not much. And then the fans started showing up on my social media pages, and then kind of quickly learned how hockey crazy it is and the passion. So it's been a very pleasant surprise.
Did you talk to Philip Forsberg anything about Leksand?
Yeah, a little bit. I think he heard the rumors before I even had a chance to talk to him, and obviously I think we're just going in the playoffs, so I didn't want to bother those guys too much. But Phil obviously had nothing but good things to say, and he was excited that I was thinking about coming here.
And what's your first impression of the team and the guys you have here?
Great team. I'm very excited to play with this team, and definitely see how we played in the CHL, and how we can dominate games. So we definitely have the right players here, and excited to kind of see how far it takes us in the Swedish league. But I have a lot of confidence in our team, and it should be a fun year.
And let's talk about your career as a YouTuber. How did that came up, and when did you start?
I started in the NHL bubble, so just over a year ago. I was like the third goalie for the Maple Leafs, and I saw some NBA players do some videos from their bubble, and figured since I was the third goalie, it wasn't going to distract my games or anything like that. So, and for myself as well, kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and something for me to look back at. And obviously the fans really enjoyed that part of the playoffs, and as myself as a hockey fan, it was a long time that we didn't have hockey, and I feel like the fans really wanted to see as much as they could, and the feedback's been awesome ever since. It's been a nice hobby for me to kind of some balance between on the ice and at home. So I enjoy doing it, and like I said, the feedback's been awesome. So as long as the fans like it, I'll keep doing it. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing it if there was not a lot of viewers, but it's everyone seems to enjoy it, and I think the team is happy that I'm kind of bringing in some new fans. So I think it's a win-win situation, and that's kind of the content that I would have loved to see as a kid, and I still do. I'm still looking forward to all those behind-the-scenes shows. I think the Maple Leafs have one coming up with Amazon here, so yeah, I'm a big fan of that kind of content. I'm just happy to be able to do something like that.
So do the guys want to be in your videos now, or what's the reaction from your teammates?
I'm still pretty good at hiding the camera. I don't think a lot of the guys have even seen my camera, so still a little uncomfortable, even though I've been doing that for over a year. But yeah, trying to add little bits and pieces of teammates in there. But some guys have just been like curious about it, so nothing bad inside the locker room.